Dear friends from Ethiopia, I'm very sorry that I cannot be with you today demonstrating in Frankfurt for freedom in Ethiopia. But I'm with you. I'm with you in that same fight for fairness, for justice, for democracy, for freedom in Ethiopia. And I really want to extend to you my support. It's really important that the Ethiopian communities all over the world come together and send that powerful message to the governments where they are hosted, like here in Europe, in Germany in particular, but as well in other parts of the world, in the United States, where you have a very strong diaspora. It's very important, the message of unity that you convey. It's all Ethiopians who are crying out for freedom in Ethiopia. It's all Ethiopians who are horrified with the repression that is going on now under this second state of emergency, that it is just a license to kill to the murderous regime of TPLF. Enough of this dictatorship by EPRDF, TPLF, that has been misgoverning Ethiopia and repressing the people of Ethiopia. Your message of unity, by staying all there, despite your origins, if you're a Roma, if you're Amara, if you're Sidama, if you're Somali, whatever you are people from Ethiopia. It's very important to be united with this message to the government of Germany, but as well to those still in power in Ethiopia and elsewhere in the world. It's that this regime cannot continue to divide you to rule. Their trick to indeed impose this misery for over 2 decades in Ethiopia is by dividing to rule. It's very important that all Ethiopians unite, those who want peace, those who want justice, those who want good governance, those who want democracy in Ethiopia. It's very important that you unite for a democratic, peaceful transition so that Ethiopia would not fall into chaos and that would indeed a transition, a genuine transition will be possible. I know that the people of Ethiopia wants freedom, wants justice, wants a true democracy. It's crucial that you all unite to clearly send that message and to send a message in particular to European governments that they cannot continue to turn a blind eye in the murderous regime that is oppressing Ethiopia. They cannot continue to pretend that they are helping and financing development in Ethiopia when in fact they are financing an oppressive, corrupt and misgoverning regime. Your unity is also very crucial to make that message heard, be it in Berlin or in Addis Ababa or at the headquarters of the United Nations or at the headquarters of the African Union, which happens to be in Addis Ababa, and African Union cannot as well continue to protect this murderous regime. It turns against, not just against Ethiopians, it turns against all Africans to continue to support such an oppressive and misgoverning regime. So, dear friends gathered in Frankfurt, you need all the strength, you need all the support. I'm with you. Many European citizens are with you, wanting to see the day of the liberation of Ethiopia, of the liberation of this murderous dictatorship that has been oppressing. The day of the end of that oppression is near. Your voices can definitely contribute to make it closer. All the thanks to all of you, my dear friends from Ethiopia.